because he's 40 years old. I have my apron from Madeira, where he was born. Look at that. Okay, so going back 1 hour. I'm going to film. It's terrible. Jesus. It's so misty, so foggy. Okay. So here, video. Oops. Walking tall. Listen, you were upset with me. Come on, you were so rude the other day. What happened to you? Can you explain to me? What happened? Be kind and wonderful. Okay, so now I'm going to add something else into my here. Let me see. So like this. Okay. I'm going to add I'm going to add a little bit of vinegar. My feelings for you do not change whether you're not play still. Amazing. Good. But you know, I take the moderation after I finish the lives. Usually, sometimes I don't, but as a protection, you know, for the channel, I do that, you know, not out of being mean or anything. Is just the way it is. So I'm adding red wine vinegar because it's just super amazing. I love red wine vinegar. And I'm going to add, so I added the lemon zest, but I have to add now the lemon, you know. Okay, I was making a live just a little bit ago, and then I just finished the live because I would needed to clean the kitchen because it was so like messy and with the dishes and everything. So because I need this to rest at the same time, so now I'm back. Oh, chat Nunes, como está, meu amor? Você que é muito linda, maravilhosa, fantástica. Isto é limão, limão de Portugal, imagina. Vou fazer pequenos, umas pequenas bolinhas de carne maravilhosas. Zachary Shepherd, can I shout out? Yeah, well, yes, I shout out anyway. Zachary Shepherd, shout out to you. Shout out to Walking Tall. Massive shout out to Chat Carmelia Nunes. This is a Brazilian lady that we've been friends for so long. It's unbelievable. I'm hanging my head in shame. Please forgive me for anything I've done. And yeah, no problem, don't worry. And then here we have shout out to Druxel Jacho. Hi, shout out to you. Shout out, querida Carmélia Nunes. Vamos lá. Esses limão são muito bons. Carmélia, estou a fazer um vídeo. Estou a fazer aqui um pequeno vídeo em cima. Look. So I am making tiny meatballs. I'm going to make tiny meatballs. I'm going to make several things. I'm going to make maybe a burger this week, and I'm going to divide everything, and then I'm going to put it in bags, and that's it. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And it's so satisfying. So satisfying. Now I'm mixing everything. I'm hanging my hand. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Você é linda, maravilhosa. Esse limão seu aí, eu vou ter que falar. É grande igual laranja aqui no Brasil. Que maravilha, bolinhas de carne. É almôndegas, é isso que eu ia dizer. Almôndegas. Yeah. That's it, almôndegas. É assim, eu quero fazer almôndegas para o Dia dos Namorados, para fazer aquela cena dos cachorrinhos a comerem as almôndegas com massa. É isso que eu quero. So, look at this. The gloves are just stretching and going all over the place. This is satisfying. Satisfying. And satisfying. So I'm just going to turn this 3 times. 1, 2, 2, 3. There you go. There you go. I think I have to do more because it hasn't turned yet. So all of this from top to down. Oh my God. I need strength. I need a lot of strength. Preciso de força, Carmélia, já viu? Obrigada por estar aqui, amiga. Aww. É isso. Okay, so I'm making meatballs, little meatballs. I'm making several recipes, so I'm making meatballs. But the thing is that I want tiny meatballs. And now I'm going to start making my tiny meatballs. Look at this. Okay. Let me see. So I'm filming here because I want to make some shorts. I'm going to make this out. Okay. I'm washing my hands. When I touch meat, it's like super. Aqui é dia dos namorados, é dia 14. É dia 14 de. Dia 14 de fevereiro. É o dia de. Vocês têm o dia dos namorados, o dia de Santo António. Claro que é o Santo António de Portugal. Okay, so now I'm going to add here. We're going to start. I'm going to make tiny meatballs. And then it's like I'm going to bake like a bunch of them. It's like tiny. So it takes like 3,000 years to make them. But this is so satisfying, you know? It's like a tiny coffee spoon. É como uma cafezinha, uma colherzinha de café de bolinhas. Olha só, não é som doce. I'm going to show you in a minute. Okay, I'm going to step a little bit back. Now, so tiny meatballs. Have you ever seen tiny meatballs? This is it. So I'm making a beautiful recipe. I'm just going to make a short, so I'm filming here at the same time. If you were living in California, I would bring you to Roses and Candy doorstep and tell you forgive me, but unless so words is all you have. You know, it's fine. First of all, you don't have to ask. I'm happy you're back, you know? I'm really happy you're back. Yesterday we had a lovely live, but it's more fun when you're around, you know? So you're most welcome here. And it's not the first time that people get upset because I take the moderation. but it's something that I do. Actually, this friend that you see, welcome back. Welcome back, Dom. Dom is a member of the channel. So if you want, please do become a member to the channel, because it's great fun to be here, and it makes a difference as well for me. It helps to buy the food. It's been a very interesting road of 5 years, with no earnings, but with a lot of expenses, as you can imagine. So I'm making all of this full of meatballs, and actually I want to change now the setting. Give me a second. Okay, it's not what I want. I want this one. There we go. Okay, there we go. And you don't see me, so let's go here. So sorry I missed you so much, but I can, don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. Thank you so much. Kitchen, Chef Hassan Kitchen, welcome back. Chef Hassan Kitchen, this one just fell on the floor. It's gone. I'm not going to use it, you know. So it is on the floor. It's going to be for the foxes outside. They need it as well. We have a lot of foxes. And I have a cat, Charlie, that drops by sometimes. And listen, this is a full bowl of meat. Can you believe how crazy this is? Some of it too big. Okay. Listen, this is my mom's recipe of meatballs, but I got an inspiration as well from another YouTuber, and I forgot the name. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Anyway, I made these tiny meatballs before, and my beautiful friend, she really liked them. I'm going to put them in the oven, and then I'm going to be making these until tomorrow morning. But I need to go to sleep. So I'm going to make these, and then I want to make some burgers as well. I did the heart burgers for Valentine's maybe four years ago, and so I did already a few pieces like this. I made 2 recipes already of heart burgers. I do have a very interesting channel with a lot of work for in the past 5 years, but I'm a little bit disappointed because I don't have a lot of views. I'm a little bit sad. Maybe I'm not doing enough, but you know, well, I will work every day. And then why don't, it's very nice. Like and subscribe. Chuck, cluck, cluck. How are you today? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live where I'm making tiny meatballs. Tiny meatballs. And it's going to be a recipe for Valentine's. So I was filming. I'm filming. Actually, I shouldn't put like this. That's silly. Completely silly, because I'm doing it's not the best angle. Let me see. It's not the best angle at all. Well, we will see. We will see. You know, always learning, isn't it? And I cannot have the cameras here now. I had 2 cameras. One broke. The first time I took the camera out, I broke the screen, so it was gone. I couldn't do anything, and it was like completely silly. I was so sad. Then I got a second camera. I bought a second camera, and the second camera was like super cool. and that's it. And then it disappeared. Also, my computer disappeared. Can you believe it? Not disappeared, it was robbed, but it's it's a little bit annoying and sad, as you can imagine. It's such a shame because he works so much and try to save to buy your things, and then boom, it happens. But so now I have my phone, and that's what I'm doing. Let me show you. You see how the amount, it's huge. This one is big. Okay, Chef Hassan, Dom, thank you. This is even so good with as a little snack, you know, it's just to leave for. It's really, really good. So then you put in the oven with a little bit of olive oil on the bottom, or just a sheet, a baking sheet, and you allow them to roast in the oven. It gets really moist and crunchy at the same time, not for too long, and that's it. So let's see how it goes. Boom. What do you think? Do you like the idea? Small, tiny meatballs for Valentine's. I think is the best. And if you make tiny ones, it's much lighter. It's lighter. It's so cute. So I want to make a little Lady and the Trump take on Valentine's, and I'm making meatballs. I think it's just a beautiful idea. Look, I have nearly a full thing, and this is like not even going down. How crazy is that? Okay, it's so cool. I wanted to make another thing, another type of burger as well, with a flour burger with this. It might sound weird, but maybe I'll do it. I think so. A burger, hamburger, burger. Yeah, I have the heart burgers. Yeah, let's go for it. Can be as creative as you want, right? I'm very creative. I just don't have the time. But I have so much creativity. I have so much, so many ideas. It's just insane. Cool, cool, cool. Of course, you have to be extra careful to work with meat, with this kind of meat, because you can get sick, as you know. Do you know that? That you have to be super careful. Super careful with the meat, because sometimes ground meat can have some problems, and you have to be super careful. When I arrive from the market, I usually freeze the meat, and then I defrost and immediately start working on it, to do whatever I want. Can do meat love. This, I just don't use any sugars, no processed things here. So it's just very natural, organic eggs, all very wonderful. And I added some bread that I made. So is everything made by me, everything. It's a shame that I didn't plant the parsley because I already used it, you go. Doo-doo-doo. If my mother would see this, she would call me crazy. Oh my God, who's going to eat all of that? No messages. Nobody's messaging. What is BG? I don't know what it means, BG. I'm sorry, but you know, so this is what I am making right now. I'm just going to fill this with meatballs, tiny meatballs. Very cute, very nice, and I want to make this for Valentine's. Let me see. You're watching who microwaved their dinner tonight. And I have Otto Bonstick. How are you, Otto? Nice seeing you. Welcome to the channel. Background. So what does he mean, background? You want the background story. So I bought ground meat. It was very cheap, and then I had 10%. So I decided to make a bunch of to buy a little bit of meat, and I had leftover bread. I had eggs, and then I thought it was perfect to make these videos for Valentine's. This is meatballs for Valentine's, inspired by the movie Lady and the Tramp, where they share a plate of pasta with meatballs, and I like to have the tiny meatballs because they're just so much better. It's just, you can actually put like one or two in the fork, and it's like super good and super nice. And I love this. So this is like my take on this. I always use the bread I'm making. Today I used cornbread, which was really good for this recipe, and carrot bread, which is a more earthy flavor, but I think it's very good as well. It means support. Oh, from the viewer. They are there watching you, but maybe can't comment. Oh, I see. Thank you so much for explaining. That is so cool. This is amazing. Thank you so much for that. And I love that you're in the background as well, and it's great to know that you are, something jumped as well, background, or they're not being yeah, background. Well done. Thank you for that. Thank you. I'm always learning. I have to say that I'm terrible with acronyms, and you can explain it to me. Sometimes I will forget, and I don't know why. But a lot of people love acronyms. At my work, they love acronyms, and I'm terrible with acronyms. Terrible. And now I am so nice. There you go. There we go. Now, can't stay, just come to say hi. I'm going to bed, of course, no problem. So I need to step for high school, so see you after school tomorrow. No problem. Thank you so much for being here, Lucas. It was amazing. You know that I loved when you come here to say hi and bless us with your presence. You're always amazing. My wonderful godfather of Peyton's godfather. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. So Bye. Bye, sweetie. Messages and likes are important to you. Yes. Messages, likes, and subscribes. I would love to reach the 3,600. Are we going to reach 3,600 or not? And by the way, I'm Portuguese, and I've met personally Cristiano Ronaldo. He came to my restaurant, and he is the most respectful and wonderful person. I have the greatest admiration for him. And today is his birthday. He's 40 today, I think. I'm not sure. But, and my sister was telling me that it's his birthday and so on. And so I decided to add my apron from Madeira in his honor. You see? So it's that fun. It's fun. It's really nice. Okay. Okay, look at that. How great is that, right? Boom. They are so soft and so nice. Okay. Too big. Too big. Guys, what an amazing recipe. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love. That's what it is. Here, there we go. What else? Thank you for your wonderful likes. That's really great. One day I will be having thousands of likes. Chloe, hi, sweetie. How are you? Welcome back. Look, Lucas was just here, Thomas, and now you're here. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. How was your day? How was your week? How's it going? And I think it's enough. Look, a bowl of balls. Meatballs. Life is hard. Live down on money, and that's hard to find. Oh my word. Oh my word. Listen, you are invited. You're invited. Come on over. Chloe, that's horrible to say, but just to think of that, it's absolutely crazy. I'm so sorry you're going through that. That is terrible. I don't have a restaurant. I had a restaurant. Not anymore. Chloe, that's absolutely sad and terrible. Okay, so now I have this one's here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if this was a very good idea. Kind of went a little bit weird. I'm just so sad now. I'm so sad. It's just not acceptable. And then doesn't help this family. It's just worthless. So oh yeah. So now I'm going to add, I'm going to make different shape of this. I'm not sure if it is going to work, so I'm going to test it. So this is my rosebud. Okay. I'm going to going to be like that. Completely devastated now with those news, to be honest. You know, it's not, if you were here, you would come and eat here, of course. Okay, so now I'm making this little burgers like that, and then I'm going to freeze them. Actually, I'm going to so these ones are going to be the hearts. So we're going to be in a heart shape. It doesn't really stay with the shape. It kind of widens, you know. I don't know. It's like the measurement is like a little teaspoon, you know, it's a teaspoon. I can measure. I'm going to yes. So the thing is that you have also, I have to say that I use the eye meter. Do you know what the eye meter is? Is the measurement of the eye, which you get through experience. But I hope that you don't be put off because of that, you know. What you have to do is that you just look into it and you see, yeah, I think he's good, I think he's not. But one of the things that I usually do, you know, and I didn't do this time, but I'm going to do it now because it's important. It's very important, actually. So, okay, this heart is a disaster. It's not the best. Okay. But I'm going to show you. Okay, so now I'm measuring, and then I'm going to weight them. So you can see how much is it. If I would be in my restaurant, I would measure it, you know, so it would be consistent and would have always the same type of product, isn't it, for consistency. But we're not. So I was not. But it's important that when you're in a restaurant, it is the same thing, you know, because sometimes it's big, sometimes it's small, and it's not fair, right? So these are the shapes of sunflowers, which I absolutely love. And I make the bread with this sunflower as well. It's okay, the same thing. I wish I could eat that. I know. I wish you could eat this as well. I wish I could have you for dinner here. And I feel terrible. But you know, I'm really hopeful because I did a video today because I was watching Jace Ducey, and Jace, I think he's Ducey, he explains that everything is from God or from the universe, and God is a source of all wealth and things, so he's a source of your wealth. So everything that you have is actually, his. And, I thought it was, he said, if you don't, whatever it is that you like to say, you can be the universe, God, or, your higher self, So there is like a constant supply of, God is a constant supply of all wealth, and you can use that, to be hopeful and to have that feeling of completion. But then it's home cooking. Yeah, it's home cooking. That's definitely home cooking. Okay, another set of gloves. Boom. Okay, so now in a very coming right back. Let me see. Okay. Sorry, I had a phone call. And okay, grams. And now look at this. Okay, so this has,
make a U-turn.
What is this? U-turn. Anyway, can you hear me? Yeah, it's from Madeira. Okay, so here, look at this. Okay, so this one is 90 grams. 90 grams. Does it make any sense in measurements for you? You explain the peaks. Turn around. So, Madhu. Hey, how are you? Beautiful Madhu, how are you? So, this is 92 grams. Yes, it does. What does it does? What does it do? So here, this one is bigger, the sunflower, so it has 160 grams. And then the hearts are 95 grams. So this is the big ones. You look amazing always. I look lovely. Thank you, Madhu. Madhu is a very special lady. She is a wonderful artist and she makes journals, amazing journals. You should check them. Okay, so by the way, right, Madhu? Okay, so here, this is the Tara, and I'm going to put here let me see. I'm going to put here I'm trying to put the unit, the Tara, it's not getting, why? Oh, it was already. Tara. Okay, now let's see how much is it. My tiny meatballs, 13 grams. I'm making meatballs for Valentine's, tiny meatballs. Each one is 13 grams, approximately 13 grams. Let's see this one. Yep, 15 grams this one. 15 grams, but actually it's not. I think it's 13 because there was a little piece there. Yeah, 12 grams. So that's it, meatballs. Tiny meatballs. And so I'm making this recipe for Valentine's. I want to make, so I'm making heart burgers, and I'm making the little meatballs. I'm making the heart burgers. Look at the heart burgers in the shape of a heart, like that. And I'm going to make meatloaf. So it's 3 recipes. They're just amazing and delicious, right? All right. So let's start cooking. She's making meatballs. So, and this is it. This is it. Okay. I'm thinking that I should make bread for my buns, for my burgers, and I should make then what is it, pasta? I'm going to make pasta. No, I'm not going to make pasta, but because I have the gluten-free pasta, I'm going to just to use that. And I have the sauce. Actually, I have the recipe here as well. So this is it. So I was making the burgers. I made a full, look at this. Look at this, tiny meatballs. Look at this. This is a tiny meatballs. Look, how crazy is this? What do you think, Madhu? Is this crazy or what? Don't forget to put the thumbs up. And by the way, let me tell you how much is this weighing. It looks like a kilo of meat or something. Oh, Jesus. It's 2 kilos. This is 2 kilos. I'm not joking. Yeah. 2 kilos. Amazing. So it's really, really something special, something amazing, and such a diverse option of for your Valentines. So of course I'm exaggerated like hell. And I bought a lot of meat. I wanted to make a little. I had a little red fettuccine. This is red lentil pasta. This is the little turned one. The ones like a little screw. What is the name of this one? They should have a name. These are cute, red lentil pasta. I had the red ones with beetroot. That would be so cute as well, but it's not the same thing. Not at all. I just don't think it's the same thing. And that's it, Madhu. So did you think about me? What happened? We haven't spoken in so long. That is so cool. So yeah, so we have here everything that we have to make. Look at this. It's still left over. I'm going to save this because I can make it for later. And in the meantime, I'm going to try the meatballs. So let's try how, because this is something actually that you should do first thing, because you have to test them, you know. Imagine that is like completely no lack of salt and a disaster. Yeah. So let's try them. Let's try. What do you think? Well, I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Madhu is saying that she's going to come and try my cooking soon. I hope so. That's amazing news. Madhu and I know each other. We know each other from when I started the channel. Exactly. And actually, Madhu is the person that took the picture. She took the picture of my, and I haven't changed it yet. I don't know. I like that picture because it had these leaves. So yeah, my profile picture was Madhu's. She's my photographer. Look at that. How funny is that? Okay, so I am going to fry them because, and I'm going to make 3. This is nice. This is nice. Chloe, what about if you organize a found me page, start meeting, I don't know, just, yeah, Who's my Valentine, right? Let's see. I was only being fun. Hope you have a lovely evening. I hope so too. Let's see. Now I'm just frying the meatballs, but I don't want to fry them. This is just for the test, you know. So I just fry them. Look, they get a little golden look. And I'm allowed to do all stuff. Your mom can, you know. I understand. I see. But your mom can create a little bit of maybe a funny page. Até logo. Obrigada, Dom. Thank you so much for being here, Dom. Appreciate it. I'm going to bed shortly as well. I'm just going to store everything because then I'm going to make it. There you go. Look at that. The Fund Me page. And yeah, I don't know. This makes me so sad. You'll just roll them. Of course, I'm going to you know, to bake quickly in the oven. You should have the thermometer to understand the temperature. And that's it. Of course, if it is with the olive oil, it will be much juicier. No, I'm devastated, to be honest. I'm really devastated because it's not acceptable that this thing has to happen, especially for an amazing person like you, you know. Hey, Cassidy, how are you? Welcome back. So nice. But, you know, don't worry about that, you know. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, so in the meantime, I lost all of my moderators, so Chloe's my moderator. Okay, so here you have, we just finished. Then you can add a little bit of, tomato sauce or whatever you want, of course. So this is it. Now, are they good or not? Let me see. This is it. Tiny meatballs. Very, very well cooked in the middle. And it's absolutely perfect. It is very, very good. It's amazing. I wish I could share it with you, Chloe. Oh my god, so good. So here you have, it's going to be it's going to be the first part of, I'm still filming. It's going to be the first part of our recipe, the meatballs. So for Valentine's. So tomorrow I'm going to be making a video for that, and I hope you'll be here. Well, see you soon. Send you all my love. And Chloe, you are in my heart completely, and having my support, my love, my prayers. And go to the shorts. I have the shorts, and wash it. Wash it? Yeah, wash it. Wash it. No, watch it. Watch it. Sorry. Watch it and think about it. And go to Jake Juicy main video. I think it will inspire you. And do not let any negative thoughts be in your heart ever again. Okay guys, I'm going to say thank you so much for being here. I completely appreciate you and adore you. I was here making first part of the video where I have all the ingredients, mixing everything together, making the little small meatballs. I cleaned the kitchen in the meantime, and now I'm just going to organize everything inside the fridge and the freezer, and I'm sending you all my love. All the best. See you soon. Bye. Bye, Chloe. Bye, everyone. Mwah. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.